The Educational Commission for Foreigners Medical Graduates, ECFMG, is a non-profit organization that assesses the qualifications of international medical graduates, IMGs, who seek to practice medicine in the United States. It verifies that IMGs meet the necessary standards and provides certification that is often required for resident and fellowship programs in US. The ESFNG also facilitates the process for IMGs to take the USMLE. So, how do you know if your medical school meets the eligibility requirements for ECFNG certification? Your first step is access to the Word directory at www.wdoms or and click search the Word directory. The Word Directory of Medical School is an online resource that provides information about medical schools worldwide. It includes details such as the school name, location, accreditation status, and other relevant information. This directory is a tool used by organizations like the ECFNG to verify whether a medical school meets certain criteria for eligibility and certification. Step 2, enter the information needed to find the school listing. For comprehensive results, be sure to check the include no member status. Step 3. From the medical schools listing, click the Sponsor Notes tab. Step 4. Look for information provided by Educational Commission for Foreign Medical Graduates, ECFNG, United States of America, including eligibility graduation years for students and graduates. And then you can read if your school has the requirements and criteria for ECFNG eligibility for ECFNG certification. And remember, forget this certification. This is not the only process. Besides that your school is part of the list, you need to pass the USMLE step 1, USMLE step 2, and also the occupational English test, which is the OET, and you have to apply for one of the pathways. So I made videos related all this topic already. What is the OET? What is the USMLE? Also the different pathway, and what is the ECFMG certification in more details and all this topic. I'm gonna leave the link in the description box below. So let's sum up. If you want to know if your school has eligibility for the ECFNG certification, you have to go to this website, the eWord directory, and you can verify and see. If your school is part of the eWord directory, you see the accreditation status and all this information. And after that, you can think and apply for the USMLE, because if your school is not part of the UWord director, you have to call your school and figure it out what's happening and how they can resolve this problem. Because if your school is not part of the list, the USMLE process and all the ACFNG certification is not going to be possible. So if your school is not part of that list, you have to call them and figure it out, as I said, what's going on and clarify and how that is going to be. Because if your school is not part, you can apply for the SCFNG certification, you can apply for the USMLE, for the OIT, and yada yada. So I think that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Follow me on social media, Instagram here. Also have TikTok. See you next video. Bye.